This man was cleaning a table when two girls walked in. One of them, Mary, said with a smirk, "Look who we've run into today," Sonam asked. "Who?" Mary replied, "Your ex-boyfriend, the one you dumped." Sonam glanced over and said sarcastically, "How could I ever forget that face? I'm just glad I left him. Otherwise, I'd be cleaning tables just like him right now." The man looked up and calmly said, "That was the past. Things have changed now." Sonam laughed mockingly and said, "Oh, really? What's changed? Look at yourself." The man replied, "That's not fair." Mary jumped in. "Oh, so now you're going to teach us what's fair and what's not." Sonam ignored him and said, "Anyway, since you're already heading out, go call the boss. I have a very important meeting with him." The man asked, "What's the meeting about?" Mary snapped, "What's it to you? Know your place and stay in it." Sonam added, "It's honestly embarrassing to think I used to hang out with you in college." Mary said, "Well, at least Raj proposed to you and you said yes." Sonam smiled proudly. "Yeah, Raj buys me expensive gifts, designer dresses, and takes me to high-end restaurants." Mary rolled her eyes and said, "Whatever, just go call the boss already. I've seen plenty of guys like you." Sonam, now agitated, grabbed the man by the collar and shouted, "How dare you talk back to me?" Just then, a butler came in holding a coat and said, "What's going on here?" Sonam let go of the man's collar. The butler looked at the man and said, "Sir, why were you cleaning the table?" The man replied calmly, "You were running late, so I just cleaned it myself." The butler then handed him the coat and said, "There was some sauce on your coat, so I had it cleaned." Hearing this, both Mary and Sonam stood there in shock and said together, "He's the boss?" The butler nodded and said, "Yes, he's our sir, the owner of this company." Sonam looked stunned and said, "You're the owner of this company?" Mary, stumbling over her words, said, "Sorry, sir." Sonam quickly added, "I'm sorry, Anand. We didn't know. You know I still have those same feelings for you, right? You're not going to cancel the deal, are you?" Anand looked straight at them and said firmly, "What deal? Just 5 minutes ago, you were mocking me, calling me poor, pathetic, and who knows what else. And now that you know I own the company, suddenly your feelings have come back? Girls like you don't care about someone's character or emotions. All you care about is property, luxury, and bank balance. And because of girls like you, good women get a bad name too. I want nothing to do with people like you."